People say OSU was haunted, but is it really? I'm Casey, supernatural investigator in training. Join me today as I explore various haunted places on campus. This is Poirier Hall. Legend has it that in the early 1900s, Dr. Clark, a professor, committed suicide. His body was found around here. Now the spirit of Dr. Clark haunts the building, slamming doors and flickering lights. Come on, let's go to Mirror Lake. Now, Dr. Clark's wife has sworn never to leave her husband. So when she died 20 years later, her ghost began to haunt the lake. They say that Mrs. Clark's ghost can sometimes be seen around the lake wearing a pink dress. These are 2 dowsing rods, often used by professionals to detect ghosts. As I'm only in training, I create these from metal hangers. You know there's a ghost present when the 2 rods gravitate towards each other and cross. Let's test it out. Any paranormal activity in the area. Let's move on. Almost. Mrs. Clark was wearing a dress in the story, not a coat. Hall, the art building. They say a former art student, an angry art student, haunts here. Let's go inside and take a look. Years ago, a girl was trapped on the inside of an elevator. Nothing happened, but a few years after she graduated, she died in a car crash. People say that sometimes you can find notes written by the girl's ghost scratched on the walls of the inside of the elevator. Things like, I'm angry at school. I should read this, like, I don't know how long this will take. Now there's an app especially made for taking ghost detecting pictures. If you're a novice like myself, it comes in handy if you're always on the go looking for ghosts. Nothing. Well, it's a good thing I took pictures. Once they're developed, I'll be able to tell if there's paranormal activity in the area. Why don't you go to the next building and get a couple of shots? I have to go to the bathroom. There's nothing going on here. I'm the expert. Go to the next building and get a couple of shots. Fine, let's go. So let's talk about this building. Some people love OSU so much, they never want to leave. Oh, hello.
Hi, could you come back? I'm gonna meet my boyfriend. I think he's gonna propose. What are you doing?
You're wearing pink.
Excuse me.
I'm just making sure you're real. I mean, Mirror Lake is right there, and before he gets here, do you mind if I take a few pictures? I mean, there could be ghosts, and
Please, could you just go?
don't worry, I'll be on my way.
Thank you.
Just after I finish this. Herbert Atkinson was a member of the Board of Trustees in the 1950s. He loved OSU so much, he asked for his ashes to be placed in the walls of the building.
Bricker Hall.
What?
You got the wrong building. This is Overton. Atkinson haunts Bricker.
Well, where's Bricker?
Across the oval.
So I was saying, this is Bricker Hall, where former Board of Trustees member Herbert Atkinson's ashes are buried somewhere in a wall behind a plaque. Since having his ashes buried, it's been said that Atkinson's presence can be felt here. Lights flashing and such. Sometimes. Sometimes Herbert Atkinson himself can be seen in the lobby with a bottle of orange soda. Now, this isn't in my training as a supernatural investigator. I'm attempting to lure the ghost out with a bottle of his favorite orange soda. Well, let's just wait here and see what happens. I'm sure Atkinson won't mind. There's a ghost story here. Something about a girl committing suicide in the 70s. It's not very interesting though. But who knows? I'm Casey, supernatural investigator in training. From the evidence I've gathered here today, this college campus is not haunted. I really wanted it to be. Come on, let's go get some pizza.